My current tale of woes starts a week and a half ago when Oliver and I lost that auction for the cool 1945 Survivor, and my son decided that he kind of wanted a Jeep. Oliver pretty quickly remembered the new 1943 Willys MB project that I picked up a couple of weeks ago and asked me how long it would take to restore it. And since I'm a master of underestimation, I told him about 200 hours. Well, 200 hours, 2 guys, 10 days. Well, you can see what happened.
Dad, so we are trying to straighten the frame, is that correct?
We are not trying. As Yoda would say, do or do not do, no try.
Do you have a Yoda accent for us, Dad?
Do or don't do. Do or don't do, no try.
That seemed like a bit more of a Morgan Freeman, but that's okay. So we're gonna bounce on this, is that correct?
Yeah, we're gonna bounce a little bit, not too much because we got it pretty tweaked at this point. But here we go, time to do some stupid stuff. Do-da. Hope we get away with it. No do-da-day.
We got the keys on drums over here. All right, let's take a look at that. Who's that?
The mama, the wife, the everything.
Wow, I'm putting you in the video. What do you see right there?
A crankshaft.
Nope, that is not a crankshaft. Wrong answer.
Differential.
Thank you very much. That's a differential. It's beautiful. Your son painted it.
It's very different.
I did do that.
The differential is quite different.
And it says hypoid oil only. It's quite beautiful, actually. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. The gears are beautiful inside. We got to do a little seals, but that's beautiful. How about right here? How about the frame? She's looking really nice. We got a little work to do. We got a little cleaning to do more. But we got everything all riveted back in. We got some welds put on here. One bad weld. I did a real booger of a weld in there, boys. I had a little problem getting my MIG fired up. I got to go back and grind on that a little bit, but I got some new grinding wheels. But the frame, look at the frame. She's almost cleaned up on one side. There's still more to do. We're kind of brushing. We may end up, I have a power washer attachment that lets me blow sand, and I will blow Black Beauty, which is lava, and put a mask on, and it beats me up, but it cleans pretty good. I think we'll probably clean this up a little bit more, and then we'll just clean the areas like in between the frames and stuff where you can't get stuff. But this thing's not very far away from paint. Let me walk you back here. I need to do a little bit of work. Somebody added those square boxes to the end right down there. You can see that on both sides. They added those. And I got a little bit of an angle, although we've got the frame really straight. I'm quite impressed with how straight it came out, and it's pretty symmetrical. There's a little bit off, but this side still needs a little more wire wheeling and stuff. But yeah, I think we'll be painting on Wednesday. We're gonna pick up all epoxy paint tomorrow, and I think we'll have the frame painted on Wednesday. We're gonna get all the rest of the parts, and we'll have the rest of the steering box and the differentials cleaned up tomorrow. Transmission's ready to put together in. It's about an hour job for me to put together. I'll probably do that by myself. Transfer case needs to be pulled apart, and it's clean inside. I've already had it open, but I haven't cleaned it. The bearings are good, so it needs seals. So just a disassembly, cleaning, reassembly. So we have to do a little more straightening on the transmission cross member, which was bent, but pretty cool. Crazy project. I don't know if I'd do it again, but we're having a lot of fun anyway.
All right, Dad, open her up.
Doesn't look bad. So see a little pitting in there. This one's not as nice as the other one was. But a little pitting. See that? Those are pretty pitted right there. You see that right there? Yeah. We have another one outside. We might look at that one and see what the gears are like. I mean, is this serviceable? Yes. Is it ideal? It'll be a little whiny. Guys, we're on day 4. Got the front differential all apart. It's gutted, as you can see. The pinion and ring gear were kind of boogered on this one, so we got to reset this up. And we're just getting it clean. We'll get it painted like this one. That one still needs seals and a little bit of adjustment. But we're cooking here, boys. Cooking.
So, most of you guys know Mr. Pull-Up, AKA Oliver, my son,
That's me.
who's responsible for this insanity. And as my buddy Steve Thrasher said, if everything's a priority, nothing's a priority. I've gotten a lot of grief about the T24 Weasel. Why isn't it finished? I have a little excuse, which is the machine shop still hasn't given me the engine back, but there's plenty of work to be done. I did drop off valve guides on Friday, so he says he's going to get it back to me next week. I got to drop this guy off at school, which is kind of how we got into this whole 10-day insanity. But, I mean, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I'd say that we were bidding on a 1945 Survivor Jeep.
We did.
And it was really cool, and we didn't get it. So I said, you know what?
Did we wimp out a little bit?
We did. We honestly got kind of bullied out of it, and we should have bid a little more.
We flinched. Actually, David Goggins would say the guys online who, the telephone bidder, he took our soul.
He didn't take our soul. He took your soul.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
But then what happened?
And then we were talking on the way home, and I was like, you know what? I'd like to restore the project you have in the back, but I'm not going to be home for another year, and I have 2 weeks left here. And we said, all right, how fast can we do it? And here we are doing a 10-day Jeep restoration.
So we're trying to keep our corner square, which is, you know, a motto of mine, trying to be true to everything. We're not cutting any corners. We'll see if we get it finished. I don't think we'll really get it finished. I think we'll get it driving. And when I say finished, there are going to be some things we're going to miss a top. We couldn't get a top delivered in time. We do have canvas seats coming today. We got a huge parts order in today. We're getting one more, and we're going to get another one on Friday. Actually, 2 more on Friday. So I don't know. I mean, I think we're going to have a running Jeep, but things still have to go our way. We're trying to hope that Murphy doesn't show up too many more times. He showed up a couple times so far.
And we hate his loss.
But you know what? We got a new Jeep convert. He actually now is like kind
I'm
of
like doing the thing. I'm like taking the stuff apart.
Yeah,
I'm talking about bolts and talking about transmissions and yeah, man.
So we'll be back next week. He'll be on too, and then I'm going to drop him off at college. Actually, we're leaving Wednesday. So next Thursday. All right. So next week we'll be here for that. We'll post a video next Wednesday, and you guys can say adios. Just send him to college. He's going to be studying, nothing else. Keep your corner square. I'm going to make him keep his corner square too. See you guys.